Okay, 2:42 p.m. came down the escalator from what used to, oh, it still says Termalink, but on the sign, but the name on the side of the train, I think, has changed. All right, so we've got delays going on now. It looks like Air Dallas must be having a storm. We've got air traffic control delays. The 245 is delayed till 4:30. The 345 is delayed till 5 o'clock. The 5:30 is still listed as on time. B83 is my gate. Delayed now till 4:30, so that is a second delay because the text that I got indicated a 56-minute delay till 3:41, and now we're delayed again till 4:30. Let's check the weather radar for Dallas real quick and see what's going on up there. Do a search for Dallas, Texas. Lightning strike, 21 miles to the northeast, thunder in view, see radar. Yep, big storm system up in the DFW area right now. So that would definitely explain why we're seeing air traffic control delays. Okay. There's the radar. That's the line of storms stretching from near Abilene and then kind of hooking up to Oklahoma City. There's DFW right there. Nothing presently over the airport, but a severe storm just to the southwest, west, and west. Okay, now I got some other text from United while I was coming down the escalator. So first I got a gate change text at 1:43 that your flight to Dallas UA 6037 now departs at 2:45, which was the original scheduled time at gate B83. Okay, well that's always the gate that I had for the flight. Okay, then I got the text that I saw as I was coming off the train. Received at 2:21. Your 2:45 flight to Dallas-Fort Worth is delayed due to air traffic control. United 6037 now departs at 3:41 and arrives at 4:48. And then the next message at 2:37 says your 3:45 United flight to Dallas-Fort Worth is delayed due to air traffic control. United 3470 now departs at 5 o'clock and arrives at 6:17. Gate change your flight to Dallas. United 3470 now departs at 5 o'clock from gate A2. And then update United flight 6037 to Dallas now departs at 4:30 and arrives at... So I'm getting texts for two flights. I wonder if they protected me in case of misconnect because of the baggage issue coming from London. So I may still hold my original booking, but they may have given me a protected booking on the next flight when they were all still on schedule before all these air traffic control delays were announced. But I need to get to the United Club and make sure that I still am confirmed on the original flight, because I certainly don't want a delayed flight and then move to another flight when I'm here and the original flight was... yeah, this is interesting. I'm very confused by getting text messages about two different flights, but I usually don't ever travel as a revenue customer on United. So, okay, here's the United Club, Terminal B. 2:47 right now. Okay, hello. Okay, so major thunderstorms near Dallas now, delaying all flights to DFW.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
There's the massive storm system, almost on top of the airport now. Okay. Thank you. Yep, thank you. Okay, well, quite a interesting scenario going on here. So I got to the Terminal B United Club, asked the agent about what was going on with the flights to Dallas, since I had been getting text messages about my original flight and a second flight. And she told me that I had been given a protected seat on the next flight in case my flight canceled, since I'm on a premium ticket, international connection, Polaris business class from London. So what's going on now, there was a flight to Dallas at 1:05 p.m., flight 3406, that taxied out, held, and returned to the gate due to the ground stop at DFW for the severe thunderstorm. And so the agent saw that that plane had just come back to the gate a few minutes ago, so she got me a seat on that flight, which returned to gate and is now scheduled to depart from Alpha 1 at 3:30 in 26 minutes. Now, whether that happens or not, we'll see. My original flight is delayed until 4:30, and then the next flight at 3:45 is delayed until 5 o'clock. So we've got right now 3:30, 4:30, 5 o'clock. So she was able to get me a seat. The flight that returned to the gate, they reopened the flight for booking. Like, since I guess they unloaded customers, they probably were running into the 2 or 3 hour tarmac delay law, where they have to return to the gate if they're holding on the tarmac for a certain amount of time and allow customers to disembark. And once that happens, then the flight apparently reopened for other customers to be placed on there. And I'm fortunate that I have priority being on a international Polaris business class ticket. So she was going to put me on the standby list and said there was only one seat showing available. But then I was immediately cleared. So what an adventure for like one of the few times in my life I've ever been a revenue customer on United. Whew. But this is a good day not to be a standby. Let me tell you that, because you get into a weather scenario like this, if one of these flights canceled, then you're probably not going to Dallas at all today. Well, you're going to get on a bus or something. You're not going to get on a plane, because I mean, just depending on how full the flights are. But you know, if you have one flight canceled and there's 4 left for the day, then all the seats remaining on the 4 seats on the 4 other flights, those are going to be gone when you rebook 76 customers or whatever to oh, this is the A right here. Okay, all right, just made the train, 306.
The doors are being held. Please clear the doors.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta get to, they just changed my gate at the last minute, so they told me I've got 5 minutes to get there. They're gonna close the flight, so. No, it didn't hurt at all. I put the luggage in there to do it, so. Oh man, this has just been one of those days. I've been flying 35 hours from Laos, so. One of those, when I say one of those days, that's like 36 hours long with the time change, so. Oh boy. And they got thunderstorms going on in Dallas now, so she said they may be canceling the next flight.
Where are you heading to?
Dallas.
Where are you coming from? Please hold.
Laos.
The train is
Laos and Asia. This will be my 5th and last flight, so look, I'll see all the, there's a whole ton of planes lined up for takeoff here too, but beautiful day here in Houston, no sign of any storms here. But yeah, I just looked at the weather radar. There's this massive cell between like Abilene and Oklahoma City right now. All right, well, thank you, appreciate it. Well, I'm sure I'll get there and they'll be like, oh, the flight's late another hour or something now, but you never know. Hopefully gate A1 means it'll be the first gate. All right, so 307, now into Terminal A, my 3rd terminal of the day here. I'm sure I'm gonna get there and the flight's gonna be delayed again. I mean, when you get into these scenarios where the flight has to return to gate for air traffic control and all this, like, you know, they optimistically say they're gonna leave. And oh, look, there's trolleys there. Oh, but here you have to pay for. Oh, look, A1 right there. Okay. I gotta go to the bathroom too. All right. Let's see, here's the airport-wide departures, not just United. Okay, they just made an announcement. It sounds like they're not going to board yet until they know they have clearance for takeoff. So, okay. Oh man. Oh man. I tell you, I love flying, but some of these scenarios are just like, my goodness. I'm ready for another shower. All right, let's see what we got going on for Dallas. Okay, so the 105 flight.
So what we're going to do is we're going to wait until at least 3:30 to give you another update as to when exactly we're going to be ready for boarding on this flight. If you would like to go and get something to eat and come back at 3:30 or use the bathroom or just kind of do some shopping, that's fine. Just come back here by 3:30, please. Thank you.
Okay, well that's a very good, helpful, informative announcement. Okay, no, I'm being serious. I mean, that's a lot, 10 times more information than you often get. All right, so if you caught all that, they just said they just received an announcement. There'll be a 3:30 update on the flight. So it's 3:10 right now. So she said, feel free to go use the bathroom, go shopping, get something to eat, come back at 3:30 for the next update. All right, so I need to just relax and take a couple of breaths here. Now, I was looking at the airport-wide departures here. So they have this flight 3406 on the board 3 times now. And the remarks is RST, which I've never seen that. I don't know what that means. Resting, the plane is resting. We've got an American flight scheduled at 2:30, delayed to 3:26. That would be in 16 minutes. And then my original flight is here, the 245, still listed as Bravo 83, 4:30. And then the flight 3470, the one that I got a protected seat on at 5 p.m. And then after that, there's no more delays showing yet, but that obviously will depend on the duration of the thunderstorm. Though there's an American flight 1485 at 4:25. And then United, this one's showing twice as well for some reason at 5:30. American at 6:17. Okay, all right, well, nothing you can do about it. Just gonna take a mental chill pill here. There's the equipment right there. I gotta figure out if there's a United Club here in Terminal A. It's been years. Oh, I see a sign over there, okay. It's been years since I've been here in Terminal A. They don't have many operations out of here. This used to be where the old pre-merger United operated from, and had very few flights out of IAH. And then obviously post-continental merger, this became a massive hub for United. But I guess they still don't have enough gates in concourses B, C, and E, so they still have to maintain their old gates here in A. Okay, I see the United Club sign. I don't know how far it is. I really wish I still had my trolley. Hauling all these bags around. Oh, a pizza. I haven't had a pizza in a month and a half. I might have to pick up a pizza. Probably crazy expensive though. Well, let's see. Build your own pizza for $8.40. Well, that's not too bad. One topping for $6.95. Okay, but restrooms is priority 1 right now. So, and then I gotta call mom and give her an update on what's going on here. Okay, I see restrooms over here. United flights arriving Terminal A. Check baggage may be claimed in Terminal B. Yeah, I see they have so few gates here in A that they don't even do baggage claim in this terminal. But the United Club is down that way for some reason. But I see a restroom here, so I'm gonna take that first. Boy, what an interesting adventure this is for like my first ever international revenue United flight.